Today, financial services is going through some major changes, much like a lot of industries. And what we're finding is that those changes can often impact the satisfaction of the customers. And again, what we don't want to find out is to hear about it after the fact, after the customer's left. So in today's market, the idea of staying close to your customer, both from a perspective of how well we're serving their current needs, but maybe even more importantly, asking them, is there anything else you're not getting that you'd like to get, is very critical. And at the Jackson Group, we're able to provide the tools and expertise to get that information fed back to our clients in such a way that they can react in a timely fashion and not find out about it after the fact. And quite frankly, no one can afford to lose customers, especially in today's market. So that's been a very valuable way of trying to help those banks and financial services firms keep those customers they've got, as well as trying to win some new accounts. Today, it's as important to be effective as it is efficient in what we do. And what we found is we might have the best tools out there to collect information in the most efficient manner, but if we're not asking the right questions of the right people at the right time, we're still not able to impact the bottom line of how can a customer be retained. And so at the Jackson Group, what we're trying to do is, with our expertise of finding out what it is that drives overall customer satisfaction and even dissatisfaction, and be able to pull those things out of those customers ahead of time so that we don't end up losing them. And again, that's where we need to be both effective, asking the right questions, but also efficient, using the right tools and methods to get that information fed back to us. One of the things that I've heard, and this is again coming from a customer, is that if you're not surveying, it's a lot like driving up to your kid's daycare center, dropping your kid off, but never walking inside. And the reality is, unless we're asking our customers how well we met your needs, we might have all the processes in place and on the surface it looks like it's solid. But unless we're doing that final step of getting that feedback from them, we've never gone inside the daycare, essentially. So what we're helping our customers do is not have that issue stewing in the back of their mind is, gosh, we're doing everything right, but how is that being perceived? And that reality is what the customer is going to make that future decision on who he does business with. So we're bringing that into light, again, being both effective and efficient in collecting that information so that you don't get surprised by something.